start your day with the wind workout. I am just pulling up my blinds real quick. Hey, so we can get going. So just give me a minute to get myself together. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Right, we got it. Good morning. Good morning. Wait a minute. What are we doing over here? We're just getting our we're just getting everything together. Yes, we're about to start working out. We got that. Why is that always on there, y'all? It's just so crazy. Good morning, good morning, good morning, you guys. We got our start your day with the wind workout. It's about to pop off. And I got to get it going over here on Twitch as well. So we are getting moving this morning. Good morning, you guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to Start Your Day with the Win workout. Good morning, Start Your Day with the Win workout. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody is doing well today. Let me move my water over. Good morning, chat. I got everybody. Whoa. I got everybody in here. So that should be pretty good. Good morning, everybody. I'm going to put my shoes on. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yesterday, you guys, I stayed in and I did an engagement chat with this young lady. I think her name is Kiara. And I learned so many things. Yesterday, you guys. So Melvin Dixon, hello. Hello, user 3434. LaShonda Smith, how are you doing? You guys get your daily heart in today, okay? Get your daily heart. See, I'm learning the language. Y'all. I'm learning if you say good morning. If you say good morning, I'm going to pin you so that other people can follow you. See, I didn't know these things. I'm just so used to being able to get up and move a crowd and talk to people and do things. I'm not realizing like, oh, there are these other things that I need to be doing also. I'm not even realizing that. And so I am now, you guys, realizing it. So, hey, Hilda, welcome back, girl. Welcome back. Welcome back. And so I want to make sure that I'm engaging you guys so that you come back. And also I can pin you. You make a comment, hello, what have you. You comment in the chat, I can now pin you. See, I didn't know this. I had to learn, and thank God I'm learning. L1 lady, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. User 695, Christopher Ken. Now, you guys know, once I hit the button on my watch, we are on a time clock. And what we try to do, you guys, we get in 130 kettlebells a day. We get in 1,100 on the Stairstepper, and we get in ab exercises, okay? All right, Mama Gunn, how you doing? Lena, how you doing? Wendy Shepherd, all right, Wendy, welcome back, people. All right, Kathy, how you doing? Okay, Disenchanted, how y'all doing this morning? So our first goal, we want to get 10,000 likes within the first 30 minutes. This is something I just learned on TikTok yesterday. If you get I'm going to put this up here now. If you get your 10,000 likes within the first 30 minutes, then TikTok pushes it out to more people. So that's something that I'm just sort of realizing, and I'm just learning. So let me get all my cameras straight so everybody can see what's going on. I think we're pretty good now. All right, so we're going to get started. I just wanted to say good morning. Welcome to the party, everybody. Our theme for today, y'all know we have a theme every day, and our theme for today is the more you know who you are and what you want, okay, the less you let things upset you, okay? Again, let me run that back. The more you know who you are and what you want, the less you let things upset you, okay? And so, hey, Esther. Hey, Kevin, come on, welcome in. Mel, welcome in. Eliza, welcome in. How's everybody doing this morning? I just got to get my cameras right. I think that's good. Okay, so my cameras are right. I am Princess Anne. Welcome to the #1 gifter badge. Thank you for that this morning. You guys, I am learning how to do these different things, you guys. You know what I learned how to do yesterday? Let's see if I can do it. I learned how to use sound effects in my TikTok live. Y'all watch this. Okay, so y'all might not think this is a big deal, but y'all, it's a big deal. It's a big deal because I didn't know it. I was so excited about coming on and sharing and communicating with people and helping people exercise. Y'all, I didn't even know how to do things. So I'm just gonna say, look at that, y'all. I know for the people who've been in here with me, I know y'all, it probably sound crazy, but when I tell y'all, I didn't know how to do it. And so now you guys come on and get your hearts in at the the hearts up top, get your daily heart. Like people like have taught me yesterday, one of my friends, let me go ahead and get warmed up so I'm not sitting up here running my mouth and then we're behind. So y'all, we get ready to start. Okay, so the clock is ticking. We got an hour to get all our stuff done. So the first thing we're gonna do, y'all, okay, the first thing we're gonna do, if you don't, you just run in place with your with some of your weights, okay? Okay, just run. Just run. Welcome, Lena. Good morning, Lena. Good morning, Lena. Good morning. How you doing? How's it going? Yes, Lena's in the building. Look at that, Lena. That's what I learned yesterday. I learned how to use sound effects, Lena. Y'all, I learned how to use sound effects. Good morning to my YouTube family. How are y'all doing today? Good morning to my YouTube family. Good morning to my Twitch family. Good morning, you guys. Listen, our theme for today, the more you know who you are and what you want, the less things upset you. I was talking to good sis. Oh my goodness. Lena is saying her book will be there on Saturday. When I do my evening lives, you guys, I gotta do a little hand clap for that. When I do my evening lives, you guys, I talk about some of my different books that I create. It's hard when I'm doing, sort of these lives because I just want to make sure that we're doing everything we need to do. Yes, yeah, that's what I'm saying, sound effects. All right. And also, you guys, apparently when people, you can pin people. Let me see if I can figure out how to do that real fast. I'm trying to figure that out. I can't do it right now. I got to figure it out. But I listened to an engagement live yesterday, guys, and I just was learning how to make it more engaging because I want to make sure that, like, if you say something in the live, I thought I was able to just hit on your person, pin this comment. Okay, you guys, I just pinned somebody. Okay, yes, Lena K. So, guys, because we're trying to build a community, when you guys comment or what have you, and it shows, hey, you've been an engaging person, I'm going to pin you all and so that people can scoop you up. And scoop you up means FOLLOW, okay? That means FOLLOW, okay? Apparently, TT, that's the platform that we're on, doesn't like us to use the word FOLLOW. Y'all, I'm telling you, y'all, I am learning this stuff. I am learning the lingo. So yesterday, I was doing my homework, y'all. And so what this means is, okay, when I pin somebody, we're a family. I want y'all to follow each other. Look at the person's bio, okay? And if that's somebody, I'm not supposed to use the F word, but, scoop them up is going to be the term we're using. So scoop them up, all right? All right, y'all. Okay, let's go ahead. We should be feeling warm. Right now. We are feeling warm, okay? We're feeling a little better. We already got to 1,000 likes, okay? We are trying to get to 10,000 likes in the first 30 minutes of our lives now. Why are we trying to get to 30,000 likes? We're trying to get to 10,000 likes in our first 30 minutes. Why are we trying to get there? We're trying to get there because if you can get to 10,000 likes in the beginning, then TT will promote you to meet more people, okay? And so y'all get y'all good mornings in so that we can see who's in the building and we can pin you and I can pin you and so that people can, scoop you up, okay? All right, remember, we're doing all this stuff while I'm on this stair stepper and and lifting kettlebells, so I might be slow, but we want to make sure that we thank you, Mia, for getting the #1 gifter badge. Yes, 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 yes. Who is this? Yes, hi there. Yes. Okay, now I'm gonna read Mia's thing. Mia says she finds deals, make fun, and creates videos. Okay, and so I'm gonna. Yes, how do I? So can I not pin you unless you follow me? I mean, I don't know. I'm sitting here looking at it right now. And I don't know if you have to scoop me up or whatever, but I think you might because when I see, oh, Lord. Okay, when I see you, Mia, it doesn't allow me to follow you. Oh, it's probably because you're not following anybody. But anyway, all right. So you guys, we're on our stair stepper and we're trying to learn this process. And so as comments come in, I'm going to learn. I'm going to go and try to pin you guys so that we can follow each other, okay? And so that we can scoop each other up, I should say. Scoop each other up. Scoop is code for FOLLOW, guys. I went to an engaging TikTok yesterday so that I could learn ways to make my lives even better, okay? And so I just wanted to say that. All right, y'all, let's get into the news for today. I do not have any weights right now. I am just warming up on this stair stepper right now, okay? I am warming up on the stair stepper. Warm for me is about 100 steps, okay? And so I'm at 78, 79 steps, okay? When I get to 100, oh, woohoo, I got something going on. Oh, thank you for that. Whatever that was, thank you. That was like a big mouth or something. I appreciate it. But you guys are going to be impressed with your girl because I now know how to do sound effects. So I don't even have to dance like a crazy person, although that also burns calories. All right. Okay, boom. We are warmed up. We are officially warmed up. Listen, Cassie, thank you so much, Cassie. Yesterday, you talked with me, and let me tell you what I did. Cassie, I went and I did an engagement. I did an engagement live yesterday. And while I did that engagement live, Cassie, I learned how to do this. Look. I learned how to use sound effects. I also have learned apparently how to do stuff like this. Boom. I can add stickers when people do stuff. Okay? All right? And this is what I'm saying. So you guys, I don't want this live to just be about me in here working out. I want to make sure that I am, encouraging other people, building our community, and getting that stuff going back and forth, okay? So Jess, thank you so much. So thank you for pulling my chain and yanking my chain and basically saying, hey, girl, go to some of these engaging lives so you can learn. On these apps, they're always telling you to just go and do it, go and do it, go and do it. And I'm trying to figure out, okay, all right, how do I just go and do it? So I'm just doing it. So I'm not always knowing all the things, that, everybody else might know because I'm just doing it. I don't got time to figure it out. And so now I'm trying to figure out how to pin people. So I feel like I'm losing it on that. All right, y'all. Anyway, let's go ahead and get our 0 to 20, our kettlebells. Lena, I hope you are ready with your kettlebells. Y'all, Lena was putting some cute little pictures up on her profile lately, y'all. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, bend your knees, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, y'all. We did 20. So now instead of my crazy dancing, all right, we have done 20, okay? We have done 20, okay? Yes, and definitely please tap the screen, you guys. We are trying to get to 10,000 likes within 30 minutes so that it can be pushed out, okay? Our theme for today, the more you know who you are and what you want, the less you let things upset you. And so, tap, tap. So let me just see, is this the thing? All right, nope, all right. I'm just making sure, you guys, I'm just trying to figure this thing out. And thank you so much. Like I said, I'm trying to, y'all, what am I doing? Let me see. I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. I'm just going to hit that. I'm going to just start a flash goal because I don't know. I got a flash goal, y'all. I don't know how this works, but I'm trying. And people was like, do all this stuff on your screen. And I'm like, y'all, I'm doing all this stuff on my screen while also lifting weights, okay? So, like, you know, don't judge me. All right, y'all, let's get on this Stairstepper with your kettlebells or your weights. If you do not have a kettlebell, and I'm going to start doing this, okay? I want you to mimic my movements. Just mimic my movements like this. Mimic my movement, and I want you doing this. If you do not have a kettlebell, if you don't have a Stairstepper, just get your weights or whatever, and we're going to be doing this, okay? That's what we're doing today, all right? As long as you have some weights and you got your movement going, that's all that matters. We already have 100 steps on the Stairstepper. We're going to try to not look at our counter on our Stairstepper to get to 200 or 300, okay? And one of the easiest ways, woohoo, to do that, you guys, is to have some weights or something else going on. All right, you guys, if you see people who are in, you see people in the top corner, the top right corner of the screen, those are people who are engaging. That means they are quality folks. Those are the people that you want to scoop up, okay? Because if you want to build a community yourself, meet interesting people, that group of people that's in that top right, those are the people who are engaging, okay? Look at me trying to know something about engagement, y'all. I just be knowing how to come on here and talk for an hour while lifting weights. The engaging part, I'm trying to figure that out. All right. Okay. And so, we are doing this thing, y'all. All right. We are almost at 200, and we're going to hydrate. All right, you guys. We are already at 200 on the Stairstepper. Okay. Oh, it's okay. Oh, that's all right. They have limits to people sending gifts. All right, y'all. So we got our 200. Bam. Check us out. We got 200. All right. We got 200 over there. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all are hydrated. This is a 32-ounce water bottle, okay? Now, why is this one good? It's because, oh, okay. All right, thank you. Well, yeah, Cassie, I'm just learning this thing. So, yes, that's bad. I'm thinking that's bad. Boo, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right, y'all. And so one of the things, if you get a bigger water bottle and you're trying to get 64 ounces a day, you can drink this twice and you know you're done. I actually have apple cider vinegar and water in mine, okay? Because apple cider vinegar, if you wake up and you put that on an empty stomach, that is supposedly and allegedly really good for your intestines. I don't know, but I've been doing it for a while. It doesn't taste great. It doesn't taste great. All right. Who wants to drink a bottle of vinegar? All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get another 10 in. All right, you guys, we already did 0 to 20. Now we're going to do 20 to 40. All right, welcome, Attorney Johnson. Princess Zion Sela, welcome, girl. Welcome on back. And you guys, as I said, up in his right corner, we have the engagement of people who are engaging in our lives. These are the people you should scoop up. Read their bios. If they seem interesting, scoop these folks up. You want quality people who are in your feed. That's what you want. You want quality. You don't want no bums. You want quality. So you see the people on the top right, that's your quality people, y'all. I'm telling y'all, that's your quality people. Hey, Twitch, how y'all doing this morning? How y'all doing? What's up, chat? What's up, YouTube? We are global today, y'all. We are global. All right, what are we doing? We're going from 20 to 30 with a 15, y'all. I'm going to move this kettlebell back. This Stairstepper back a little bit. All right, y'all. All right, let's do it. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right, we just did 30, and now we're going to take this 10, and we're going to go from 30 to 40, okay? 30, 31, bend your knees, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. All right. Any of you guys out there with a t-shirt business, you want to send your girl a t-shirt to wear during our workout? Oh my goodness. Wait. I have to cheer. Lena K got her Stairstepper last night. Okay, we got to cheer, y'all. We got to cheer. Lena K got her Stairstepper last night. Oh my goodness, y'all. I am so thankful for that. I'm so happy for you. So now we're going to have one of our, and I think Coach Jay, she already had, I think, a Stairstepper and and kettlebells. And so we're going to have some people who are doing the exact same workout, y'all. Come on now. Come on. That's good, y'all. So now look. I don't even have to dance. So now you feel official. I am so thankful. Thank you for being willing to go on this journey, with me and to have fun, because that's really what we're about. I'm really trying to have some fun out here. Y'all, I got some tea on the news for today, okay? And y'all, you see these people at the top right now, at the top of my, on the right side, y'all. Let me see if I can click it. I'm trying to figure this thing out. Crispy Ed, she's one of our top engagers. Lena K is one of our top engagers, you guys. So you want to make sure you want to find quality people to have in your own TikTok, okay, that you want to have in your feed. So just make sure you do that. All right, y'all, we did 20 to 40 already, okay? We already did 20 to 40. All right, let's get on this Stairstepper. So y'all, so remember how, I don't know, I think I want to say, I was, let me see. I feel like I told y'all about the Tamar Braxton situation, a couple of workouts back, where I was saying that she was found in a pool of blood and all this stuff, y'all. Allegedly, y'all, it's supposed to be now a publicity stunt because, that was motivated to help promote a new album or some new project that she has. Lord, y'all, I hope that's not the case. I hope that's not the case. I hope people, I don't know. Saying that you almost died, I don't know that I wouldn't want to put that out there in the universe, y'all, to sell something. Y'all, make it make sense. Make it make sense, y'all. All right, y'all. We're on this Stairstepper, and we're trying to get to 300. We are gently throwing around our kettlebell around our waist, y'all. We are gently throwing it around our waist, But yeah, but there's been all of these videos now that's saying that are alleging that it was a publicity stunt the whole time. I don't know, guys. That makes me sad for humanity. You know what I mean? That, you gonna play with your life by putting it out there that you was in a pool of blood and all that. Like, that makes me sad because, that's the only way to get publicity for your project. like to me, like so many people like her. Like so many people like Tamar on the strength of her. You know, so like adding death into it, I don't know about that. That just seems so off the beaten path to me. You know, but what do I know? What do I know? These people are crazy out this joint. But again, y'all, this is all alleged. We don't know. But if y'all go through y'all TikToks, this is going to come on y'all FYP, y'all. So, how is everybody doing today? Is anybody else working out with us? Is anybody, I know Lena K is working out with us. How are y'all workouts coming along? How are y'all workouts coming along, y'all? Okay? I'm doing good. I was hungry yesterday. I was hungry, so I ate a little bit more than I would have normally. I know why I was hungry, but you know, when I have periods, I know I shouldn't be still having periods, but y'all, my periods refuse to stop. I don't know why, but, woo, child, the Lord's like, you can have another kid, you can have another kid, and I'm like, oh no, I will not be, not in this lifetime, okay? All right, y'all, we just got to 400, all right? We at the 400, y'all. And you know, you see me, my face, you see I'm sweating, you know. Tell me about it, Cassie, tell me about it. And I had a UFE. You guys, if anybody out here deals with fibroids, I had a uterine fibroid embolization, y'all, in on April 18th. And that's this procedure, yes. And that's my procedure. Oh, okay, all right. Where they, you know, inject something in your vein, like this little particle, and it cuts the blood off to fibroids to shrink them, y'all, so that you won't be having pain and you won't be bleeding heavily. But like, you know, you have people who are ending their periods, Cassie, at like in their 40s. So when you start talking about folks getting to their mid-50s and they're still, I know my guys in the group, I'm sorry, y'all, just let me veer for a second. It's almost like we doing a whole 20 years. The bell, okay, that's okay. So I think that was Lena K. Lena K said it's going to take, see, and I love that though, Lena K. Thank you for that. Lena K, let me get me some water real quick. Lena K said it's going to take a moment to get the coordination for the bells and the Stairstepper. That's right, it is, and that's okay. So when I'm up here for everybody, if anybody is ordering a Stairstepper, again, if you hit the little bag, my little shopping bag, okay, you'll see the Stairstepper in the bottom of my, you'll see the Stairstepper in my showcase, okay? But anyway, if you get your Stairstepper and you're trying to do this exact same workout, okay, be mindful that, like, when you add the Stairstepper to it, you know, the Stairstepper, you have to be able to maintain your balance, okay? And it may look like it's nothing, but I don't know what your coordination is. I don't know what your core balance is or what have you like that. And so a lot of people, you have to sort of realize, like, you can't lean on anything. It's all you, okay? And that's okay. So just focus on, getting your core strength. Just doing this, just because it's working your stomach, because your stomach is and your back is what's keeping you from falling off, okay? And so it's okay, Lena K, okay? It's okay, don't even worry about it. But once you get that together, take your lightest weight. So you don't even have to have one in both hands. And I know you have kettlebell, so let me just get a 5. You can get 1 5, okay? Don't grab 2, because it's going to throw off your equilibrium. Okay, and just do this. Just do this, okay? Because you're going just from here to here in terms of how your kettlebell is moving, this is going to help you, okay, without throwing you off balance. I would encourage new folks on the kettlebell to have weights in both hands, because again, your body's having to balance both of those things, okay? And that's okay. That's all right, okay? Okay, and then once you get it together, now you see, now listen, Lena K, yes, I don't have Tay, hey Tay, wait, how you doing? How you doing? I had the resistance band, girl. I disliked that resistance band so bad, I threw it out. I didn't like it. I didn't like the resistance band, Tay, because for me, the resistance band, it just made me feel like I'm having to do this all the time. You know what I'm saying? So I could never get like, whereas now I can get a rhythm. I can be, you know what I'm saying? I can move up like this. You know what I'm saying? The resistance band for me made me feel like I had to always be sort of like hunched over. And so I didn't like the resistance band. So I sent the resistance band to the great beyond. All right, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, you guys, make sure all my regulars get your daily heart. Get your daily heart. Connect with me. Get your daily heart. You get your daily heart by hitting the heart in your name at the top left part of the screen. All right. So you guys, we are at 560 on the Stairstepper. Okay. Bam. We're at 560 on the Stairstepper. We're about to do some kettlebells. And so Lena also, 5'2" Shorty, welcome. User 863, welcome. All right. Lisa, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the party. Kristen Campbell, Edward, come on and join us. Come on and join us. We're getting our workout on this morning. Princess Anzela, thank you so much for liking the live, y'all. We're trying to get to 10,000 likes in our first 30 minutes. So that it'll be pushed out to more people. Please feel free to forward the live, y'all, and get y'all daily hearts by hitting the heart in your top left side. All right, y'all, we gotta get from 40 to 60 on the kettlebells, okay? Our goal every day is 130 kettlebells a day. 130 kettlebells a day, all right? 40, bend your knees. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. All right, you guys, we just did 60. All right, we just did 60 kettlebells. Your girl has been doing what we got to do. I went and I learned, you guys, I learned how to use the sound effects yesterday. I learned how to use sound effects. And so I could dance and do my little thing because we're at 6,000 likes, but I can also cheer and clap, you guys. So thank you for that. So our theme for today, the more you know who you are and what you want, the less you let things upset you. All right, y'all, so that's what we're doing today. That's what we're doing, and I'm just trying to make sure, I'm trying to figure out how to, yes, I'm doing okay. So, yes, Princess Ziansila, she is being highlighted right now. She has 12,000 followers, and her quote on hers is, "You grow, we grow together." That is a quality person, okay? Happy Gardner, y'all got to scoop her up. Scoop her up is code for FOLLOW. I was taught that TT doesn't like it when we say the word FOLLOW, okay, in the live, okay? So I'm just trying to scoop my little people up here and tell you a little bit about them. Okay, my girl Crispy Edge, okay, retired on active duty teacher. Listen, Listen, not quite burned out, but crispy around the edges. Listen, y'all know, teaching in America is like doggone giving your life. You know what I'm saying? So we want to show love to our teachers. So you want somebody, oh my goodness, you guys, I can move these things down. Wow, I have learned stuff today, y'all. Because again, I'm about doing it. I'll figure out how I'm supposed to do it correctly later. All right, and my girl, Lena K, has said, I had the big enchilada removed. That's going to be down in these parts, okay? The H word, hysterectomy. Man, how was your recovery? All right, how was your recovery? Okay, and Lena K has no bio, but I'm going to give y'all one for Lena K. Lena K is committed to her fitness. She has a son, and she is motivated to taking care of and handling her business. Girl, that's why I'm a professional writer. I could write your bio in 1 second. All right, y'all. So you want some quality people? Y'all got to scoop up my girl, Lena K. All right, y'all. So let me see. All right. All right. So yeah, so this is something that I want to do to shout out the people who have been active and live in our community, people who are leaving comments. So I'm going to stop, get off the Stairstepper for a few moments, and I want to be able to do that. I understand that that's very helpful. So that's what I want to make sure that I'm doing the right things in my TikTok lives, on my live streams and everything. So we just went ahead and did that. All right, y'all, we got to 40 to 60. Am I right? Let's go ahead and let's get to 70, y'all. Let's go ahead and get to 70. Let's cheer ourselves on. We can do it. We can get to 70, y'all. We can do hard things. That's what I want everybody to remember. We can do hard things, okay? A lot of times we don't think we can. Yes, we can. All right, we're going 60 to 70. 60, 61, 62, 63, bend your knees, 64, 65, 66, come on now, 67, 68, 69, 70. All right, we are already over the halfway point, okay? We are already over the halfway point, all right? So, recovery was excellent, best thing I've ever done. Wow, I couldn't take it no more. Woo, child. I'm going to clap to that comment because I know exactly what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying. And I mean, for women, like, people don't realize, like, I was anemic because of, the menstruation thing, all the cramping. I was on a hot, y'all didn't even realize. Yesterday I was working out. My lower back was hurting due to cramping. As soon as I got off of here, I was able to talk to Crispy Edge. I was on a hot pad, a heating pad the whole time. All right? Because it don't stop. All right, y'all. Let's do these. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 22. All right. We have done our 70 kettlebell swings, okay? Yes, I know. And I think for women, we have to take our health into our hands, right? All right, y'all. So we have already made the 70 on our kettlebells. All right, it's time for some hydration. All right. Man, so that's what's going on. Okay, so I have a new message. So let me see what my new message is. All right, 2 new messages. All right. Yes, so Lena K says, I was tired of not being able to do anything for those 5 days, but work barely. That was literally what my motivation was. Similarly, was that I just wanted to feel better. I was tired of now because I've worked for myself my whole life, I was able to I'll take those, 2 days because that when my pain was more intense. But it was ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't even realize how much pain that you're really going through, So, All right, y'all. So I don't know why I can, you guys, if y'all notice, why can I pin some people but not other people? I think it's because, I don't know. I think that my check-ins, I think if you don't do the check-in, y'all, I ain't trying to pressure nobody. I'm just trying to figure it out. I think if you do the check-in, if you check in with me with the heart on the top left, then I can pin you. If you don't do your daily heart, I don't think I can pin you. If I'm wrong about that, y'all, please, tell me. I'm trying to learn this process. I am drinking vinegar water, y'all. I'm drinking vinegar water. If you want to know why I'm frowning, I'm drinking vinegar water. All right. I just was like, water, some apple cider vinegar, because it's supposed to be really good for your gut. Helps reduce bloating, things like that. So, if you want to drink water, you can throw some vinegar in there every now and then. It allegedly is good for you. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and do 70 to 80 with the heavier kettlebell. And Lana K, you guys, has her new setup, y'all. She has her kettlebells, which are my kettlebells over here, and she has her Stairstepper, okay? And so if you guys follow in that same vein, and y'all get y'all Stairstepper and you get your kettlebells, it might be challenging to start off doing them both, okay? Later, Kay, you got jokes today. You got jokes. No, because when you say, so Lane and Kay, y'all know I got this series on, y'all know I got this series called Anti-Aging, right? Because nobody believe that I'm the age I am. And so, no, 1 teaspoon is not enough, Lane and Kay. Y'all, if y'all want to drink some vinegar, I'm telling you, you probably need at least a tablespoon. Yes, I know they say a teaspoon. No. So I just pour some up in there and I just shake it up and then I'm diluting it. You know what I'm saying? If you dilute it in a big enough bottle, it feels like a teaspoon, Lena K. All right. But what I'm saying is, you guys, if you just added your Stairstepper, give yourself a week without the weights on the Stairstepper, okay? Okay, give yourself some time to get used to it, because that Stairstepper, I remember when I first got my Stairstepper, and I was like, you know what I'm saying? It's the same way. You can be a little bit wobbly. All right. Okay, y'all, let's go to 70, 80 with the 15 pound. If you have a heavier kettlebell, please do yours. All right, y'all, guys, we're doing really good. Did we already miss our joint? Yes, but we still gonna get a 10,000, y'all, so TikTok can push us out. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and do it. We're gonna get from 70 to 80 with our bigger kettlebell. 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. All right, you guys. So we have already gotten to 80 kettlebell swings this morning, okay? Thank you so much, Cindy. Do you sew, Cindy? Get your daily hearts, you guys. That's going up to the right, I guess to the left where my name is, and hitting your heart so you get your daily heart every day. That helps us with engagement, and you get engagement points, you guys. Your girl, Yasmin Shiraz, has been in some engagement TikToks yesterday because Crispy Edge was like, girl, you need to understand this stuff. And listen, a word to the wise is, Sue. Oh, okay, Cindy Sue. Oh, okay, Cindy Sue, I get you. Okay, and she was like, you need to understand these things. And again, a word to the wise is sufficient, because you don't have to tell me twice. I was like, did she just tell me I don't know what I'm doing? So let me go ahead and go to some lives and figure it out. And that's what I did yesterday. And I spent the last hour or so on some different lives learning how to be more engaging and things like that. And I was like, what does this mean? What does that mean? And I'm sure the person was probably like, wow, this person probably never has been live before. But we all know that's not true. I just, the little small details. I wasn't focused on the small details. All right, y'all, my name is Yasmin. Our theme for today: the more you know who you are and what you want, the less you let things upset you, okay? So again, yes, Cindy Sue, I am here on live every morning, Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 9:30. And what we do, Cindy Sue, is we actually do 130 kettlebells a day. We do 130, I'm doing my little check mark. We do 130 kettlebells a day. We do 1,100 stair steps a day. And we also do ab work. And we're going to do some ab work right now real fast, okay? We're doing elbow to knees. It helps us. I'm seeing how my abs, y'all, my abs are coming in right now. So, your girl, y'all going to see me, y'all be like, boom, boom. Wow, Yasmin Shiraz has done it. All right, y'all. So, Pretty Risa, thank you for following me. All right, you guys, I have a wonderful, wonderful community of women who have been in here showing up. I don't know how many guys have been showing up, and they're in this top right. So if you hit that top right, please follow my community members. They are amazing, and I want you to be a community member as well, where we are supporting each other. Because everybody, Cindy Sue, everybody needs the motivation, right? So we come in here Monday to Friday, 8:30, 9:30. Some of the folks are at work. Some people doing what they got to do, but they're still showing up. And that's what we have to do. We got to show up for ourselves. So let's do some of our ab work. All right, we're going to do elbow to knee, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, okay? And so when we first started, we were doing 30. We were doing 3 sets of 10. Now we're basically doing 4 sets of 10. So on this side, we just did 20. We're going to do 20 on this other side, and then we're going to come back, okay? All right, and so again, when we're doing elbow to knee, it's working this side. It's working this side. If you guys have a t-shirt business and y'all want to send your girl a t-shirt, okay, DM me. So I can be like, hey, one of my members sent me this t-shirt. This t-shirt right here, y'all, this is Braille. This is Braille right here, right? Because Stevie Wonder can't see, right? He's blind. And so me and my husband, when Stevie Wonder came to D.C., me and my husband was in the second row. Y'all, I ain't never smiled so hard. You talking about sound like the record. Y'all, I done been to a lot of concerts. Best concert I ever been to, Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder, y'all. All right, y'all, let's hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. My leg ain't feel like being lifted, y'all. My leg wasn't having it today. All right. So we have done 20 on each side, okay? Good morning. Thank you, Daily Faith and Fitness. Welcome, Daily Faith and Fitness. Thank you so much for coming through and support. I bet you have devotions you probably do, Daily Faith and Fitness, and you probably are helping people with their prayers, getting their mind right, while also getting their fitness. So blessings to you. Blessings to you. I bet you that's what you do, because that's what your thing says. All right. That's what it says to me. Anyway, all right, y'all. We're going to do 20 on our other side. Again, it's important that we do our ab work, okay? It's important that we do our ab work, because in order to balance ourselves on our stair stepper, y'all, we have got to get our core engaged. Thank you. Thank you so much for getting the number 3 gifter badge. And I will make sure that I follow you or what have you, because guess what? Bam. Just did it, y'all. Bam. Because that's who I am. I know how to work the little controls now, y'all. I know how to work the controls. All right, y'all. 20 to 40. Let's go. 20, 21, 22. Come on. 23, 24. 25, 26, 27, 28, come on, 29, 30. We can do it. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, woo, 40. What y'all know about me? Come on now. What y'all know about me? That's what we're going to be saying to the people when they see us as we keep on working out. We're going to be walking into our rooms like, what you know about me? What you know? What you know about me? Because we are getting ourselves together, y'all. Remember, your theme for today, for the day, the more you know who you are and what you want, y'all, the less you let things upset you. So you know you come into my live, you're going to get some homework. So your homework today is, what are you letting upset you? What are you allowing to upset you? Okay? That's why that call to my spirit this morning, when I saw it, I said, you know what? That's my message for my group today. Okay? That's the message for my group today. So your homework, what are you allowing to upset you? Okay? That's what we got to work on. Okay, y'all? We're going to take the big boy. We're going to take the big boy now, and we're going to get on this Stairstepper. Okay? Let's try to get 200 while we are rocking this thing and doing some exercises, y'all. Come on now. We can do it. We can do it, y'all. We're at 626 steps. Our goal is 1,100 steps today, y'all. Our goal is 1,100 steps. Okay? And we're going to take it. Ooh. 1, 2, y'all. 3, 4, 5. Come on, y'all. 6, 7, 8. Come on, y'all. 9, 10, 11. Come on, y'all. 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! This 15-pound kettlebell, y'all. I'm just saying. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come on now. Woo! My triceps are on fire, y'all. My triceps, I think they're my triceps. 21, 22. You don't gotta be fast, y'all. You don't gotta be fast. 23, 24. You don't gotta be fast. Woo! 25, 26. Woo! Come on now. 27, 28, 29. Woo! My abs are even hurting, y'all. Oh, Lord, get us there. Lord, help us. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Woo! Y'all, man. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. All right, y'all. Woo! All right. We did 40. Yes. Daily faith and fitness. Thank you. We are working the core, you guys. And again, if you all want your Stairstepper, I have it in my showcase, okay? Okay? And when you get your Stairstepper, don't put a lot of pressure on yourself to be able to do all these heavier exercises while you just getting started. Give yourself a chance, y'all. Give yourself a chance for your body and your balance to get used to the Stairstepper, okay? And then add to it, okay? Add to it. Now, you guys, you know, I always come on here with news and so forth like that. And we have some news, and I always seem to have a food recall. I don't know how many of you all are furry pet owners, you know, and all of that. But the Viva ground beef for dogs and Viva, V-I-V-A, beef and turkey for puppies, y'all, has been recalled, okay? It's been recalled. And so I want you guys to know that it seems like every time, and y'all, I don't go on the internet looking for food recalls per se. I come up and say, hey, what are 4 good stories I can share with my crew, share with my tribe, right? That's literally all I look for. And it seems like almost every other day, I'm getting some kind of recall. Whether it's, you know, now it's for puppies and dogs. You know, we had shrimp one day, right, y'all? We had shrimp. We had all this different shrimp. And that's just in this same week, y'all. It's Thursday. And we have had 2 food recalls, okay? I don't want to beat a dead horse, okay? But we got to be careful with what we're eating and what we're consuming. The less processed, the more homemade is the way to go, okay? We're having way too many recalls right now, okay? I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist. I'm not going to do that, but I know, okay? I know we keep having so many recalls going on. It seems like a lot. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe I'm just, I don't know, hypochondriac. I don't know. But it seems like a lot, y'all. It seems like a lot. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get 80 to 100. Our goal a day is 130 a day. You guys remember a few weeks back, we were only doing 100 kettlebells a day. Okay? 100 kettlebells a day. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Lord. Lena, is that you? Lena said for me to share my books, you guys. I don't talk about my author work because I'm in here, but I've written probably about 15 books. She said she found them all. I don't know if she found all 15, but she says she has. So we'll see. Because now I done got some pen number, but the book that this particular workout is after is called Start Your Day with a Win. And that's what we're doing. We're starting our day with a win. And I'm sharing with you motivation. So I want to teach you eventually writing your own affirmations in your head so you can say them out loud. All right, y'all. 80 to 100. Let's do this thing. All right. 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. Come on, y'all. 88. 89, bend your knees, 90, 91, 92, come on y'all, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. All right, y'all, we have done it. We have reached 100 kettlebells, okay? Now, you guys know, I've already told you I'm getting my appendix removed on September 10th. And so, thank you so much, Daily Faith and Fitness. So we're going to figure out how to do some sitting exercises during that time. If you have your kettlebells and you have your Stairstepper, and we're going to be running in place, but I cannot lift like over so many pounds. So y'all might see my 3-pound kettlebell that week, okay? But we're going to be doing some sitting down stuff because, you know, in life, different things happen to you. And so you have to be able to figure out how can you keep your fitness going even when something crazy happens to you. Y'all, thank you so much for the 13,000 likes today. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. And it's time to get back on this kettlebell, y'all. All right, we're going to take the 5-pound ones. We're going to go back to light. We had 15. Now we're going to 5. Why are we switching up, y'all? See who's been paying attention. We are switching up, y'all, because when we switch up that weight, it's like us doing interval training, y'all, okay? It's like us doing interval training, y'all. And so we're just lifting on the outside, inside, outside, and then inside, okay? All right? And we start counting. We want to get to 40, okay? We want to get to 40 because 40 is our number. It used to be 30, okay? It used to be 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pull them up. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. All right. Now we're at 800 steps on the Stairstepper. All right. We got 300 more steps to get on the Stairstepper, y'all. Okay. And what we're doing, again, we are simply, when we pull these up, we just pull them up. And by pulling those up, we are working this area right here, okay? And it's going to lift up, you know, the breast flesh, right? Because the breasts are basically fat, but you got muscle behind there, right? So when you're doing this, it's pulling them up, pulling them up, pulling them up. Y'all seen them doggone TikToks where the people like, if your boobs are to your knees, take magnesium. If you're so-and-so, take magnesium. Magnesium is the solution for everything, apparently. I do take magnesium at night, though. I do take magnesium at night. Do I take all the magnesiums that these people talk about? I do not. I do not. I mean, I don't even know the one I take, but the one that I take it helps with your digestion and it helps with your sleep, right? But do I take the one to pull you up? I don't think so. I don't think I do that one, you know? All right, y'all, I had this thing filled before I started this morning. So this is 32 ounces. My goal is to get through this by the end or at the end of our workout, okay? You want to try to get in 64 ounces. So make sure you are getting your hydration in. No matter what is going on, get your hydration in, okay? Your homework assignment, okay? I have to keep on resetting for anybody who's late, who's dropping in, whatever. What is your homework assignment? What is your theme for today? Your theme for today. The more you know who you are and what you want, the less you let things upset you, okay? If that's our theme for today, then our question becomes, what are you allowing to upset you, okay? What are you allowing things to upset you? Or things with your job upsetting you? Can you change it, okay? What should you be doing? Are things with your kids bothering you? Or, is that what's bothering you? You know what I mean? Something in a relationship, is that what's upsetting you? A lot of times we're not spending the time to think about what's upsetting us. We are simply reacting, okay? We are simply reacting from one thing to the next thing, okay? I want us to become more centered in our thoughts and our feelings and be intentional. Like, wait a minute. I am not going to react just because somebody wants me to. I am not going to react just because somebody did something to set me off, okay? And so that's something I want you guys to think about. That's your homework assignment. There have been another thing, guys. There have been a lot of pew-pews going on. I don't know if you guys have been seeing that, but there have been a lot of pew-pews. Church pew-pews, pew-pew. School pew-pews, pew-pew. You just had one, I want to say, in Minnesota yesterday, and the shooter, pew, pew, himself. And again, y'all, I don't know, sign of the times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know what it is that people, they say, oh, well, I'm going to go into a school or a church full of people who've never done anything to me, incidentally, 9 times out of 10. And I'm going to unalive people. I don't understand that. I don't, one of those things. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, y'all, we have 870 steps on here, okay? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, y'all. All right, y'all, we almost at 900 steps. We are almost at 900 steps, y'all. We are almost at, woo! Y'all, I know I need to get to 40 on this thing, but we're going to step off for a second. We're going to get our other 20. All right, y'all. We have gotten to 900 steps here. We're going to get right to our 100 to 120 on this one, okay? We are doing what we have to do, and we have like 3 minutes or so left, okay? I'm sure I'm going to have to go a little bit over because I did not. Thanks, Juana, for following me. I appreciate that because I was explaining to y'all how I had learned all these different tricks and stuff like that, and I know how to do sound effects. There's a sound effect. All right, you guys. So Tonight, okay, and also I was going to start coming on at 8:30 at night as well. I'll keep you guys posted on that. Lena mentioned on those on the 8:30 at night ones. I'm going to come up with themes. Like, say for example, we have tools where we're talking grieving might be, relationships might be one day, just different things to help the community. Yesterday though at 8:30, why I didn't come on is my dad called me. And so I was talking to him, and he was saying, my dad's 80, and my dad was like, the reason I'm still here is because I don't eat a lot of junk food. And I was like, amen, brother, amen. And so my dad was talking about pork and beef, and it's so funny because I don't send my dad all my videos, but I just did a video about pork because pork was recently linked to dementia. And my parents are both, their heads are clearer than mine half the time. So, all right, y'all, let's get to this 100 to 120 and then our 120 to 30, y'all. And we can do this. We can do hard things. We can do hard things. We can do hard things. That's the thing that you got to remember. So let's cheer ourselves on. Go, 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 go. We're going to do this thing. Okay. Woo. 100, 101. 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120. All right. Now, we have done 120, okay? We have done 120, okay? Now, again, when we first started this workout, when we first started doing our Start Your Day with a Win workouts, you guys, we were only doing 100 kettlebells, okay? If you have been growing with me, you might only be able to do 20, okay? That's okay. You might only be able to do 10 to start out. That's okay, okay? We are about growing together. Up in the right side of my live, where you see my folks over there, okay? These are some of the most coolest people. Lena K, Princess Zion Sela, Daily Fitness, who is new to the party. Yes, she's new, but we like her. ACOS came in, you know what I mean? We want people who are going to engage so that we can build and grow together, y'all. We want to build and grow together, okay? The economy can be a little crazy in the U.S. right now. We want to keep on growing with each other. We want to find people with a like of mind that they're going to pour into us and we're going to pour into them. That's what this community is. If that's not for you, we understand. We send you blessings and we also send you on your way. We want people who want to pour into the cup that they also can then drink from that cup. You feel what I'm saying? So many people, I don't want to get on a rant, but I feel a rant coming on, y'all. So many people want to withdraw from the bank, but they don't want to make any doggone deposits. You feel what I'm saying? They are saying, hey, gimme, but they don't want to deposit into the bank. These are lives in a community about depositing. Everybody know, I see you got some photos up, I'm going to be in your comments. I'm going to be liking your stuff. And not just to like it, but because I genuinely want you to win. Okay? Genuinely, right? Like there's so many crazy things going out in the world. What are we doing to build ourselves up and to be encouraging to each other? Okay, so that's what this community is about. So I hope you have found us and you feel like, hey, I'm glad I have found these folks because guess what? They are serious and they want to encourage one another. And I was on this girl's one yesterday. Her name is Kiara. She does like beauty and stuff. And she taught me so much, y'all. She taught me so much, okay, about engaging. She taught me so much. And she was like, Yasmin, ask me whatever questions that you have. Just ask me. This young lady was so generous with her time. And she wasn't like, some people in the live, they don't wanna They don't want to share information. She taught me that you're not supposed to say FOLLOW. She told me that if you're talking about TT, the app that we're on, we're supposed to say TT because they are, they can censor you. Which older lady? Which one are you talking about? This was a young lady, this girl I'm talking about right now. What older lady are you talking about, Lady K? Which older lady are you talking about? Tell me who. Refresh my memory. All right, y'all. Let's get to our last 20 to 30. 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. All right. 120, 130. All right. Okay. Oh, did I find the older lady? There was somebody I was looking for. Who was that person? Lena. I can't even, I remember I'm supposed to be looking for somebody. I do remember. Girl. I remember I'm supposed to be looking for somebody. I cannot remember who it is, Lena. Girl, let me tell you. All right, y'all, we're a few minutes over. Let me see how many more steps I need to get on here. All right, you guys, I'm just 200 short. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the marathon exercise, okay? And that is when you have a burst. Wonderful. Body Essentials by Rosa. Who's Body Essential by Rosa? That sounds like a nice name. All right, y'all. When you got like some couple hundred steps you got to get and you want to really burn your thing, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to show y'all. We're going to do our little running exercise. And this is the book, y'all. This is the book, Start Your Day with a Win, that this live is all about. And it's about starting your day with exercise, starting your day journaling, starting your day with an affirmation, starting your day in a way that you are fortifying yourself, okay? That you are fortifying yourself. All right, y'all. Now, we're on the track. We see Sha'Carri Richardson up ahead. And we are running to the finish line, y'all. We are running. We are on the track. We got our 2 5-pound weights. And we are moving. And we are moving faster. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing, y'all. We are running. We are hitting it. We are doing what we got to do. We are moving those legs. You know what I'm saying? We are seeing all that weed behind us. We are not being intimidated by the hair that's blowing in our faces. We are going to catch up to her. And then we're going to pass. What's the Jamaican runner's name? She's so fast. She goes to her kids' event and smokes everybody. She beats everybody in the run. She got Price. Price is her. I can't remember her name, but anyway, we're her. We see her too, and we're out there. We're running, y'all. We running. We trying to catch up with them. She got her hair in cornrows, and we moving along. We see all these nails and this nail polish, and they moving, and they got the baton, and we got the baton too. And we running, y'all. We are on this track, and we see that sticker tape. We see it. It's up ahead. We're going to do it. We're going to get to it. Y'all, we got to 1,000. We got 1,000 on here. Our goal is 1,100, y'all. Our goal is 1,100. We doing what we got to do. We got less than 900 to go. I mean, what am I talking about? 90. We got less than 90 to go, y'all. We're going to keep on going. We got less than 70 to go. We are pumping our arms. We are pumping our legs. Look at my legs moving, y'all. We see Sha'Carri. We see that lady, Price, the Jamaican runner with the cornrows. We see her, and we up there, and we trying to catch him, y'all. We trying to catch him with our Stairstepper, and we moving, y'all. We moving. We moving, y'all. We moving. We doing what we gotta do, because we got this. We ain't letting nothing slow us down. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. And we are not going to let this Stairstepper beat us today. No, ma'am. Not going to happen. All right, y'all. Okay. We're about to get 1,100, but I owe myself 20 of that 10 pounds. All right. So I'm going to do that because I don't like hangnails. Hey, Simile and Samantha, how are you? How are you doing? All right, y'all. So we have, I thought y'all was going to tell me Price, the Jamaican runner, the female. I thought y'all was going to tell me what her name was. All right, y'all. So wait a minute. We own ourselves a cheer. All right, y'all. We have gotten successfully to 1,100 on the Stairstepper, 130 on the kettlebell swings. I do owe myself 20 on each side. That's what I should have done with that, but I forgot about it, so I'm going to do it right now. It's okay. Thank you, Daily Faith and Fitness. Thank you. We saw Shelly Frazier Price running up ahead with her cornrows. That's who we saw. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I knew if y'all put her in the thing, I knew I was going to remember her. Okay, but I wanted to do my 20 on each other side for this to get to 40. And I forgot to do that, y'all. So 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I had done this a few, exercises back. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Now we are complete. All right. So we did 11:48. Now, we have been doing, you guys, this took a little bit longer today because I have been learning how to do my sound effects, okay? Because I just learned that yesterday. I have been trying to be more engaging where I'm talking about, my top viewers. I'm, calling them out, showing that their engagement and all of that. So I want to make sure that I do that on a daily basis because I want to be able to engage you guys, pin you guys, invite you all to my fan club so that I can pin you. I think I can't pin you if you're not on the fan club. My daily goal is 10,000 likes, but I think it should be higher or what have you. And I'm just learning not how to do lives and not how to speak publicly or whatever, but I'm learning how to work the streaming part of it, like to make streaming more engaging, right? So I knew how to, like, some people are like afraid to come on and talk and be themselves. I ain't afraid of that part. I'm trying to learn, like, oh, okay, how do you set your goal? How do you acknowledge your teammates, your tribe? How do you know what I'm saying? Thank you so much. Thank you for tapping. Thank you so much for tapping Daily Faith and Fitness. Thank you so much. I come on Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 9:30. And in the format of this particular show that I'm doing here on this live, the goal, what we do is I share a theme every day. Our theme for today, the more you know who you are and what you want, the less you let things upset you. And the goal is that for the folks who are listening, so that they can think, well, dang, what am I letting upset me? What am I letting upset me? We had a theme, get out of your own way. What things am I letting bother me? What things am I stopping myself on? So every morning before I come on, I'll do research and come up with a theme. Sometimes I write them myself or what have you, pull them from one of my books or something like that, and I share those. And then I try to include 3 to 4 different stories throughout the workout so that you're getting like, hey, maybe you didn't know there was a food recall. Maybe you didn't know, they had a school pew in Minnesota. And so thank you so much. Thank you, Daily Faith and Fitness. And I'm going to make sure I already followed you, but I'm going to find out when you're on to support you as well. And now this other element is learning how to be even supportive. Like I said with Princess Zion, Sela, I just learned through reading her bio that she's growing, that she's a grower. So she must be growing some things. And so I got to now learn more about the people in my community so that I can share and be more supportive. And so that's the goal. Like the thing of it is you come on and you're able to, you're learning how to do it. And like there's so many aspects, and I want to know how to do those things. I want to do, like, I want to be a good person in the tribe. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to be expelled from the tribe. You feel me? And so that's what's really important to me. And so one of our crispy Edge pulled me aside, and we were just talking, and she was just like, "Oh my God, you're doing a lunch? Okay, please message me, let me know." Yeah, because this is what I'm saying, like all the ways to use it. And sometimes, like, you know how people will DM me, y'all, they'll DM you, "Oh, I'm this agency. Oh, I'm this, you know what I'm saying? Like so many, okay, I'm gonna try to get into that. I have therapy today at 2:30, but I should be sitting at my desk doing some work or something where I can come on, okay? But I'm just saying, like, you have to find the right people in your community. You got to find the right people, but you got so many people, coming to you. And like the lady yesterday, this young lady, her name is Kiara, and Kiara, she does beauty and she does UGC. And she was just talking about how to get brand deals and how to engage your audience and how, different things that are built into TikTok that, like, if you're not watching videos or you're not watching how to do it, you are not going to know how to engage people. Like, you're not going to know. And so I want to include that, like, once a day, where I'm looking at videos to help me learn how to do better, whether I'm on Twitch engagement, whether I'm on YouTube engaging, wherever I am, whether I'm on TikTok. I want to learn how to be really good at engaging and connecting and earning trust and building trust with my community members. You know what I'm saying? And so, but it's like, it feels like an obstacle course. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yes. And see, Daily Faith and Fitness, you know what I'm saying? And this was the other thing. I have a coach. I'm going to just share this quick story. I have a coach. And because I'm a professional writer and TV producer. And when I get up every morning and I work out, and I was really struggling, feeling motivated. And I said, you know what? I'm going to go to my, online communities, to my chats. And I was like, I'm going to start working out online. So my coach is like, Yasmin, you don't include your working out as a part of who you are. And I was like, no, because I've always done that. And so Daily Faith and Fitness, to your niche point, it's like, I'm a professional writer. What I do when I get off here, I'm going to go do some writing, producing, whatever. I didn't think of my exercise stuff as motivational or, oh, I could encourage people. But then now I realize it is. You feel what I'm saying? Thank you. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I mean? You have to really step outside of your box, and you got to really think out. You got to step outside your box. You got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to do all the things, because if you don't, you really, limit yourself, and you're limiting yourself without even realizing it. So Daily Faith and Fitness, you're saying exercise, motivation, and therapy for my niches, right? Right. And see, yes, and see, to me, had my coach not sort of pulled my chain and said, hey, because you're doing your exercise, that's a part of your niche. I was like, what? Because I see this as having fun and connecting and encouraging people. But I was looking at my niche as what I do to work, what I do to make money. You know what I'm saying? So yes, absolutely. Yes, and that's what was confusing me. And so I got to pull some of the layers of my brain so that I can understand how to do it. But now I'm just open. I'm just like, you know what? If it's something that I do, I'm just going to share it. Like, I'm not going to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to necessarily compartmentalize. And I think that's something that I was doing. But I'm going to, like I said, like you're saying, look for people in my niche, be encouraging to them, and build together. And like, again, I didn't even, when I tell you, like, it's just so much of it that you don't know. And as you're trying to, connect with your community, find your tribe, all the things, you're learning in real time. You know what I'm saying? You're learning in real time. All right, y'all, I know I kept y'all a little bit long today. But again, I am going to continue to do these lives. We are going to be on Friday tomorrow, y'all. Friday, we will be back from 8:30 to 9:30. You know, we don't do lives on the weekend. I don't do the exercise live on the weekend. But we have gotten through another week, y'all. Can you believe it? We've gotten through another week. So all of you all who have been new friends and old, who have been hanging on in there, thank you so much, Daily Faith and Fitness. We are coming through and we are doing things for us, okay? This is how we are pouring into ourselves every single day, y'all. We are pouring into ourselves by giving ourselves this hour, okay, to take care of ourselves, to become stronger, clearer mind, get us a good, affirmation, motivation in our head of what we need to do, right? Get some homework. What are we letting bother us today that we need to take off our plate? Okay, that's your theme. What are we letting bother us that we need to take off our plate? Okay, so I thank you and Daily Faith so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're on for a full hour. I'm an early bird person. I get up around 5:30, and I don't want to wake y'all up so then I work first and then I come on. But it was a blessing for you to come in here today, and everybody who's been in. I thank you all. I thank you all for motivating me to keep going, because there are days that if it weren't for you, I don't know that I would have worked out, because I was like, oh, I can't let my crew down. I can't let myself down. Let's go ahead and do it. And seeing you all and knowing that you're there, seeing the heart, seeing all the different things, it really makes a difference. Okay. So you all, everybody have a blessed day. I will try to see you, Daily Faith and Fitness. I'm going to look and see how, thank you so much. I'm going to look and see how to turn notifications. So that's something that's something else. Thank you so much that I don't know. Like, someone was telling me, Lena was telling me that, how do you get the notifications on? So like, I don't know how to like notify the people in my community. Like, apparently there's a way to do that. So it's just like those kinds of things. And I guess you guys have to turn on your notifications. But again, I'm just saying, I ain't perfect. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't want to go into a whole thing on that, y'all. But I'm going to. Oh, you have to be friends. Okay, you have to be friends. Okay, well, I'm gonna make sure. And also, I forgot to say, people, my free self-love workbook. If you want my free self-love workbook, I will DM me and I will send you the link so you can download it. Okay. And turn on the bell. Right. Okay. But we're friends, Lena K. So you should be able to turn on we're friends, Lena K. So I think all you have to do is turn on the notifications. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole thing. Like, and so that's what I'm saying. This young lady that I met, Kiara, last night, she on Tuesdays is her night to talk about TT. So she's fielding all these questions. You have to do this. You have to do this. And I just happened to find her. And I was like, well, dang, because you could have a whole thing and you don't know, right? You don't have any idea of how this stuff works. And so, yes, yeah, you have to bell on live. Okay. Yeah, I see that. I just look. So that's what I'm saying. It's on, so I don't know. That's what I'm saying, y'all. That's what I'm saying. So this young lady does Tuesdays, and she talks about how you can engage more and learn about, being on your apps, being streaming and stuff like that. And so, and she's a beauty content creator. And so we're going to love that and support her or what have you, y'all. But we got through, you guys. We got through. Give yourselves a round of applause today, you guys. We got through 1,100 steps on the Stairstepper. We did our ab work. You know what we didn't do? We didn't do our Russian twist. We'll catch them tomorrow. We'll make sure we do those. And we did our 130 kettlebell swings, you guys. But tomorrow we got to make sure that we are doing our single kettlebell swings, because that's what we lost in me trying to learn how to do all this. We lost our Russian kettlebell twist and we lost our single kettlebell swings, okay? And so Yasmin has to figure out how to get all these things in, make sure I'm acknowledging my lovely community members, and also making sure we're getting all this stuff so that we get the best workout for our bodies. But we are still burning fat, so let me tell you, we're doing good. So all right, y'all, have a good one, and I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? Unless I come on tonight, and I'll see you then, okay? So thank you so much. Blessings to everybody. Peace. Okay, so we went up. We got that. We got new followers.